I want to say thank you for something else. Over the years, you've touched on 12-step programs. I know you're not a big fan of them, but the other day at the Friends of Bill meeting, there were quite a few members of the audience that were there. And one of the things that I've noticed is lately, the last time I heard you talk about it, you focused on the fact that what you don't like is that it holds you in the past. And that was so good because I, like millions of people, was really helped by 12-step programs.
Yes.
And I resisted it when you talked about it in some of the earlier tapes. But the fact that you just want us just to let go of the past, that was very helpful, and I really appreciate it.
Well, your inner being is not looking back. And when you do, you're automatically just setting yourself up for some resistance. But think about the 2 points of view. It falls into the category of inspiration, which is your source calling you, and motivation, which is you trying to push yourself from your awareness of what you don't want. And so when you think in terms of looking for resonance with all that you are, if your inner being is only looking at the positive aspects of you, then doesn't it feel logical that when you decide, as in the first conversation that we had here today, you decide to look at yourself or at some phase of your personal life, and you choose to find fault with it and feel regret about it, and then feel remorse about it, and then seek forgiveness from it, that for the time that you're focused there, you have focused yourself away from your own inner being. And your inner being will never forgive you because your inner being has never judged you to begin with. So there's nothing to undo. So what forgiveness is, forgiveness of self or someone else, what forgiveness is turning your attention towards something that allows the energy of your source to flow through you. Forgiveness is simply opening your valve and allowing your blending between you and you. And you can use that word if you want to, but we'd be really light about it. We push against nothing relative to any of that. Anything that causes you to focus is a good thing. And like you, we recognize that knowing what you don't want is the first step in everything. And so a strong awareness of what you don't want is important to acknowledging what you do want. This is the most important message that we have relative to that. At some point, you must be able to let the fulcrum tip with you. You have to be able to accept that now you are more likely to be in resonance with the whole of you. You do not have to hold yourself in fear that that resonance won't happen. Guardedness and fearfulness and responding from that sort of guardedness and fearfulness never ever leads to living happily ever after. It just leads to more guardedness.